A letter never sent still rings in the breeze. Your name I wrote in air, never reached but always there. In echoes of the things unsaid, your silence hums inside my head. If the wind could speak for me, would you finally hear me clearly? These windchime letters float and fall, telling stories I can't recall. But every ring a piece of you, a summer song I never knew. Maybe it was meant to stay unwritten. A whisper trapped in time, between the lines of sky and mind. Each note the breeze repeats again, like a promise left in rain. Still I hope you felt it too, the way the summer spoke of you. These windchime letters float and fall, singing dreams behind the wall. I'll write again though you won't see, my words still dancing in the breeze. Not every feeling finds a way, but this one chose to stay. These windchime letters, soft and shy, still waiting in the August sky. A melody you never knew, but every word was meant for you. And so it rang, even if unread. Blue stripes on your skirt flutter in the golden air. Laughter caught between the trees, sunlight dancing in your hair. Bare feet touch the pavement like the world is made of light. I followed close, not speaking. Some things just feel right. And time moves slow like water, as if this walk could last forever. Blue stripes and bare feet, you ran like a song through heat. I couldn't catch your shadow, but I didn't need to speak. This moment framed in motion, a summer loop and repeat. Your scent, your laugh, that silence I never could delete. Just one more step. You said let's race to nowhere, and I smiled already behind. The world turned into color, with no answers left to find. The path was short but shining, and I never asked you why. Blue stripes and bare feet, a picture I can't delete. You faded into sunshine, but the echo still on repeat. That moment felt like flying, light and bittersweet. Still chasing you through summer, my heart at your feet. Maybe that's enough. Barefoot memories. Just one more step. Steps in the sand where we left our names. Salt in the air, calling back old flames. The sky wears blue just like before, a silent promise near the shore. And I don't need a photograph to know exactly what we had. The first tide rolls, it brings me home to sunlit laughs and voices grown. That one hello, that soft reply, like waves we meet then pass and fly. One second, one forever. A shadow dances on the pier. Your laugh is something I still hear. No map, no plan, just hearts untried. We followed light and let it guide. Don't say it's gone, don't say it fades. Some moments time just never takes. The first tide rolls and I'm not scared of all the feelings we once shared. It's not goodbye, it's not the end. It's just the start where we begin. Close your eyes and let it ride. You'll hear the tide from deep inside. The first tide calls and knows our names, etched in foam and light in games. We're here again, no need to hide. Just let it be. The first tide, it's summer again. I remember now. Summer again. Sunlight kissed your backpack, walking into gold and blue. I held my words like secrets, watching you from a view. turned to see me, but I learned the way you moved. Every echo in the hallway was a rhythm I approved. The sun would say your name aloud on every after-school stare. And even though I stayed behind, my heart was walking there. So close, I could have reached out, but some dreams are made to shout. Sunlight on your backpack, like a story I once knew. A golden kind of silence that only danced with you. I kept it in a pocket with all the things I missed. A smile that wasn't mine, but still I felt it kiss. Maybe just this is enough. Green light, bring me a smile. Green light, bring me a smile. Waiting at the light, your hand brushed mine. Crowd around, but we had our own time. Sun reflecting off the cars and glass. Heartbeats echo as the moments pass. Step ahead, the air feels new. Then you turned and smiled right through. That one glance broke all the noise, like laughter sung in silent voice. Blue light, green light, hearts collide, running where we used to hide. When you smiled, the sky turned gold. Summer stories soft and bold. Every footstep played a beat in a song we made on city streets. No need for words, you just knew that everything began with you. When you smiled, just that, and I flew. One break and it's forever. Pedestrians pass, the signal fades, but I remember how sunlight played. The moment clear like morning dew, still frames I only share with you. Headphones hum your laughter sound, still chasing where it once was found. We ran but stayed in place, forever caught in your smiling face. Heartbeats sinking with the pace, I still see you in that place. When you smiled, I felt the sun, like the world and I became one. Every red light turned to green, and all the gray turned into a dream. I still dance to that morning tune, a flash of joy, gone too soon. You smiled, and the world changed color. Just 1 second. That's how forever begins. Cicadas calling from the trees, a sound so loud it sets me free. Sidewalk warm beneath my feet, time moves slow but feels complete. You know we're not here, but I still hear a quiet hum that pulls you near, like lullabies that don't fade, a song of dusk in soft cascade. So loud, yet I It holds my day when all the words drift away. Too loud to just ignore, too quiet to mean more. But still it lets me breathe in spaces in between. I walk into the sound and feel the world spin round. And in the noise, I'm not alone. You didn't speak, and I didn't need it. The breeze said enough, so did the shifting light. Your shadow next to mine aligned in perfect time. No questions, no replies, still we share the sky. Every word unsaid still echoes in my chest. Under the beach umbrella, nothing felt unclear. No promises, no pressure, but somehow you're still near. Your quiet meant forever, in sunshine and in sand. Two hearts in stillness, and I still understand. Even silence had a melody. The world kept moving, but we paused in peace. Time got lost in laughter, or maybe it just ceased. You looked away, I didn't mind. Somehow that moment felt perfectly designed. The wind between us carried more than words. Under the beach umbrella, with sand beneath our feet, we found our quiet harmony. In sunshine's gentle beat, you never said forever, but I heard it just the same. With every glance, you softly spoke my name. Sometimes, just being there is enough. We ran through the rain, no plan in sight. Laughing so loud like we owned the light. Jumping through puddles, shoes half soaked, but every splash felt like a secret we wrote. Reflections held our silly dreams, in ripples and seams of quiet streams. It wasn't much, a small escape, but in my heart it left a shape. You looked at me like it meant more, like the world was ours, not just before. These puddles, they keep our sky, hold our steps where dreams still lie. Footprints fading, but feelings stay. close. We didn't care if the world was wrong. Umbrella tilted, hands still wet. You said this is a day we won't forget. And I knew just from the way you spoke, the clouds had cleared but something woke. A simple day, no glitter or show, but something only we could know. Even now, when puddles form, I remember warmth in the afterstorm. These puddles, they mirror the blue sky and heart, reflecting you. Time may pass, but it won't erase the raindrop marks in our secret place. Every laugh, each soggy shoe holds a memory, plush and true. It wasn't loud, it didn't shout, but it's the one I still dream about. Our story still ripples in the rain. We walked under fizzy sky, bubbles dancing in your eyes, sunlight tangled in your hair, a breeze so sweet it cleared the air. Flip-flops tapping, time stood still, everything soft yet full of thrill. You laughed and it echoed far like a song inside a soda jar. Hearts clinked like glass in tune, a fizz that faded far too soon. Fizzy sky above, tasted like a summer love, bittersweet and shining light. Sunset colors felt so right. We never said what we both knew, but silence sparkled in the blue. Moments fizzed then softly flew, but I still hold the taste of you. I still hold the taste of you. Our shadows danced on concrete seas, painted with soda-colored breeze. Barefoot wishes in the heat, candy smiles and skipping feet. I caught your gaze, then looked away. What could I even say? Some stories don't need words at all, they live in the sound of a summer's call. One more sip before it ends, this fizz between two almost friends. Fizzy sky above, sized with everything we loved. Even now it makes me smile to taste that day just for a while. You and I like summer's glow, felt so right we didn't know what we were or what we'd be, but that moment set us The classroom fades in crimson light. Your shadow blends with fading white. Fingers press a quiet key. Notes unravel tenderly. A breath, a pause, I'm drawn again to melodies that still remain. Evening wraps the room in gold, and dreams begin to softly unfold. One note leads me to a place where memory and time embrace. Scarlet tone, you played my name like whispers caught in window pane. Every note, a step toward you. In colors only evenings knew. This room, this light, this perfect wrong. We found a home inside a song. The day begins to fade and bend, but music says it won't yet end.
The metronome ticks slow and light, keeping time with falling night. Each chord a thread of something lost, but worth its every quiet cost. You never spoke, but music knew the way I slowly leaned to you. We never touched, yet still I hear your voice inside the atmosphere. Not goodbye, just held too long, like final notes in silent song.
Scarlet tone, still on repeat. Each refrain a soft heartbeat. Curtains drawn and no one's near, but in this sound you reappear. Our quiet hands and unheard sighs now echo in the evening skies. So let it play this tune to you, a symphony I wrote for you. And even now, your music plays. Scarlet, two wheels spinning side by side through streets where summer feelings hide. You glanced and I caught my breath. The wind laughed soft, then nothing left. No words, just petals keeping time, like your smile tracing a silent rhyme. Every turn, your voice not far. The city hums beneath the stars. Handlebars between us, but hearts leaning close. Two bicycles chasing sun. Shadows stretch, but we still run. Every laugh feels like a breeze, riding fast through memories' trees. So close I hear your every thought. In quiet moments summer brought. The road ahead is undefined, but you're here, and that's just fine. Let's not stop, just ride a while. it face. I memorize the way you turn, the sunlight on your sleeve there that burned like postcards only we could write, pedaling toward fading lights. No need to race or know the end, just ride with me again. Two bicycles, tons stood still, each heartbeat matching every hill. The way you smiled when I looked on made the road feel like a song. Summer's voice in spinning gears, whispers only we can hear. This moment caught in twilight's blur, I'm not sure why, but it's hers, heart from hers. And maybe we'll ride again. Took a shot, the frame was wide. You moved, your smile didn't hide. Out of focus, still so clear. The best of you lives right here. Light leaked in, you turned away, but that's the moment I replay. No perfection, no pretend, just your laugh I couldn't defend. All I wanted was that second where time forgot to edit. Click, your face in the blur, still the clearest thing I know for sure. Memory's not always sharp and bright, but it feels just right in fading light. Capture you with no control in that flash. You stole my soul. Even when the frame feels broken, that's the truth, the lens had spoken. Click, your face in the blur, still the clearest thing I know for sure. Memory's not always sharp and bright, but it feels just right in fading light. Capture you with no control in that flash. You stole my soul. Even when the frame feels broken, that's the truth, the lens had spoken. We laughed, the picture caught us mid-spin. Imperfect frames where stories begin. A soft tilt, some motion streak, but joy's not meant to be so sleek. Kept that photo in a drawer, though you don't live there anymore. Still, it holds what words forget. The flash, the blur, your silhouette. All I want in pose what we became, but I'll keep calling it by name. Virgin breeze, you walked in slow. Coin clinked and started the show. T-shirts dance in blue and white. So do my thoughts, caught in flight. You smiled near, machine benign. Soft inner sense filled the time. Round and round, my breath caught. Felt like a movie, but I forgot. Folding minutes into size. Couldn't read what's in your eyes. Spin me through this tender chance, like sheets inside a summer dance. Nothing big, just tiny signs. Tangled thoughts in gentle lines. Cutting hearts in cycles flow. More than laundry starts to glow. One glance spun a world so bright. Romance caught in circle light. Just warm air, you bend and grin. That small pause where tales begin. You left your number on the tray, but did you mean for me to stay? I watched you leave, spin still went on. Heartbeats tumbling till you were gone. Clean clothes, but tangled soul. Still circling where feelings wrong. Maybe love's just fresh and slight. Like warm towels in morning light. Spin me through this tender chance. Soft collisions in romance. Not a storm, just gentle waves. Wrapped inside these summer days. Even if we never meet, my thoughts still fold and softly beat. Cycle ends but lingers long. Rotating you in every song. Still tumbling in the scent of you. I held a smile too long, like ice cream in the sun. Your eyes half melt, half guard, still sweet but far apart. Laughter echoes slow over pavement's gentle glow. Drips of time slide down, nothing lost but not quite found. You didn't speak, but I heard every chill. I held a smile enough, served to show. Your glance was sugar, barely stayed. A memory in pastel shade. One step too close, one word too late. But even that still tastes like fate. You smiled just once, then gone. Left me with the after song. A breeze like mint on skin stirred the ache I kept within. Half of me still frozen still. Half of me wants you to feel. Moments slip like cherry ice. Stain the heart with something nice. I wanted less than forever. Just one summer together. Like dreams in lemon, lime and blue. Too cool to hold, too sweet for true. If you forget, that's okay. My heart remembers anyway. Even the coldest moments leave warmth. You smiled just once, then gone. Left me with the after song. A breeze like mint on skin stirred the ache I kept within. Half of me still frozen still. Half of me wants you to feel. Moments slip like cherry ice. Stain the heart with something nice. That's how I knew it was real. Salt in my hair, the wind knows my name. Steps in the sand, but nothing stays the same. You laughed like you didn't want to go, and I smiled like I didn't know. Colors fade into a softer hue, but I stay just to feel more of you. The waves wrote poems so bittersweet. They whisper where the sky and silence meet. It's late, but my heart's not tired. The breeze is full of quiet fire. I've got salt in my hair and your name in the air. The sun said goodbye, but I'm still standing there. This moment's a blur, like light on the shore. Don't need a reason, just want a little more. Don't need a reason, just want a little love. Not yet, I said to no one. Every grain of sand held a wish unsent. Every step away felt like a small lament. You didn't say stay, but didn't walk fast. Like we both wanted sunset to last. Clouds like cotton, heartstrings taut. Said nothing, felt everything we ought. Even the breeze felt like it knew why some goodbyes just don't go through. This isn't a goodbye, it's a pause. A breath held under golden laws. I've got salt in my hair and a smile that won't wear. You looked back once and I froze in the glare. The tide won't wait, but hearts sometimes do. That evening glow, I shared it with you. Beneath the neon flicker light, you smiled with gummy bears in hand. The bell above the curtain rang like it knew we'd understand. Just 3 coins and a plastic prize, and laughter filled the air. A place that kept our secrets safe and sugar in our stare. Behind the shelf, the day stood still, and time dissolved in soda spills. Secret snack shop, only we knew the way the world would pause in view. Chewy smiles and colors loud, hiding where the noise allowed. Every bite a summer beat, skipping hearts and candy. Shh, it's our little place. The counter scribbled with old names, a faded flyer, soft arcade games. Your shadow danced with bags of chips, a story sealed in soda sips. No grown-up rules, just afternoon, and dreams that ended far too soon. We'd laugh until the sky turned gold, still holding sweets we'd never told. Secret snack shop, echoing feet, running home on bubble beat. A secret safe behind the shelf, where we could just be our old selves. Sour tongues and mango dreams, our hideaway in jelly beans.
And tomorrow, same time again.
Your flip-flops danced a quiet song on sidewalks where the shadows stretch long. The breeze between our fingertips spoke louder than our whispered lips. Each step a beat, each breath a rhyme. We moved in sync without the time. Under lanterns dim and gold, you smiled and I was sold. Flip-flop waltz in the cooling light, dancing shadows held so tight. Even silence had a song where we knew we both belonged. Windchimes called and still we stayed till summer softly slipped away. Gossamer softly slipped away. Ting, ting, the last notes fading. The streetlight shimmered in your hair like it was always waiting there. Our shadows kissed and then retreated, by cicadas gently greeted. Barefoot hearts and sunsets spun, still